This was the moment Amanda Eller will never forget after being lost for 17 days in the Maui forest.
And there she goes!
I have the most gratitude and respect and appreciation. I can't even put it into words for the people that have helped me.
One of her rescuers, former Special Ops Army Ranger Javier Cantelops, describes the moment they first spotted Amanda deep in the forest.
I'm just like looking for any sign of movement.
With just 10 minutes left of fuel on their last run, they look down and suddenly notice something.
We all pretty much look at the same time and do a double take, coming out of the woodwork like a mirage.
Everybody started kicking their feet and banging on the chopper and making the chopper vibrate. Everybody was all saying, "We found her, we found her, we found her."
The 35-year-old yoga instructor suffered a fractured leg, severe sunburn, and a skin infection. Doctors credit her training as a physical therapist for keeping her alive, staying hydrated with river water and eating fresh fruit. Eller describing her harrowing 2 weeks alone, some nights sleeping in the mud or in the den of a wild boar, only able to crawl after being injured when she fell 20 feet off a steep cliff.
I felt in my heart that my daughter was alive. I am human, and I had those moments of despair.
Amanda's father, John, calls her rescue remarkable.
Her physical strength, her conditioning, her mental strength probably is much more than anything. If anybody could survive that, it was her.
It just warms my heart, and just seeing the power of prayer and the power of love when everybody combines their efforts is incredible.
Amanda is now out of the hospital and resting at home with her family. But tomorrow night, a big celebration right here on the island to thank the community that rallied together to bring her home.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.